Hello everybody, Colton R here, and welcome to the finale of College Football 27. In the last episode, we defeated SMU by a lot, and it was a lot. And now, in this episode, we are in Las Vegas for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. And it's against the Virginia Cavaliers of the ACC. I honestly thought it was going to be Oklahoma, but nope, it's Virginia. So ladies and gentlemen, prepare for the most easiest W in national championship game history as I smack the hell out of Virginia by a lot. Because look, 81, 81, 81. This is not going to be a challenge. So yeah. And we're going to wear the Heritage Stripe home jerseys again. And let's go.
Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Virginia Cavaliers against the Ohio State Buckeyes. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
The Buckeyes are never satisfied, even though this team went 12-2 last season, perfect in the Big Ten until the Big Ten championship loss to Indiana. Ryan Day knows the Buckeyes have something to prove. They have got to rebuild and reload after losing some top talent to the NFL. But they have got Jeremiah Smith, and he is the best player in the country. They can build around this superstar. Nice?
Okay, thank you, Holly.
And Virginia won the toss and elected to defer.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake.
So here we go.
Outside the goal line.
The national championship in Vegas.
Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Not every team can handle the pressure of being a #1 seed. It takes a mature group of players. It takes a coaching staff that understands how to push the buttons of this team, which has been expected to win really from the start of the bracket, Joel.
Well, Chris, as we saw last year with Indiana as a #1 seed in this position, it took really bold decisions by their head coach, Curt Cignetti, and great play, in particular in crunch time, from Fernando Mendoza, their quarterback. I think the same will have to be true for this group here today.
Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Looking for some space. It's Jackson.
That was a great block.
And still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here.
Let's take a shot.
Looking to throw.
Take a shot with Jeremiah Smith.
Like a deep shot here.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, Chris, not all incompletions are created equal. If you signal to the defense that you're willing to take a shot, that lives in the back of their mind the entirety of the game. I think this will open up the run game at some point for this offense.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the board.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Back to pass. It's Sayin. Fires quickly to the left.
Oh,
and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on 3rd down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender.
You know what? We're going to go for it.
He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a 1st down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
That's a 1st down.
He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. They'll try the ground game here. Look out, he's got space ahead. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
And that's a touchdown. Brandon Ennis.
Touchdown.
And we score the first points of this national championship.
In this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
The Cavaliers offense out there for their first possession. So what a huge opportunity for this program, Joel, and perhaps the start of a trend. It's been a long time since a program had joined that club of national champions. Indiana did it last year. Are we going to see it in back-to-back seasons?
Well, here's what's so fascinating, Chris, is there's a lot of people that criticize where college football...
And that's a sack.
Gets home.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. To the air, it's Holstein. Quick throw to the flat, it's a screen. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. And the Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. A deep shot.
Deep shot to Jeremiah Smith. Incomplete.
Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, yeah.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a deep completion.
Oh, what a catch.
Catch made down inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. It's a shotgun run call. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're
going
for
it
on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. He shreds the tackle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
I really love what the offense is able to do here. Chris, they're able to keep themselves on schedule and avoid the obvious passing situation. They do that here by putting the defenders in conflict. These option plays allowing the quarterback to make the decision. He's able to get a nice gain here and create a manageable situation. Loves staying out of obvious passing, and they're able to do that, again, with conflict.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Breaking into the clear. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. The Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Oh, and he fumbled!
Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. And the Cavaliers are on the move here. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Breaking free. End zone ahead. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Ohio State has the lead after one. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Incomplete.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. So the completion for no gain sets them up with 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3.
And they missed it wide left.
Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And now the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
To throw, it's Sayan. Looking for his big tight end.
Ooh.
Oh, he makes the catch.
I wasn't trying to hit the 3, I was trying to hit my tight end.
Set up now at the 44.
We'll take it.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Throwing it deep to the end zone to Smith. Incomplete.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion. Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down.
And that's a touchdown, Bo Jackson.
Touchdown.
position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You've got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24.
Oh, crap.
And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Offense facing a 2nd and 6 here after the penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Short pass, finds the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Off the play fake on first down.
And sacked.
Swarm for the pass rush, the sack. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. He's looking to throw. The pressure's on. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard
Incomplete.
and so well right now.
And it's going to be incomplete after a great battle for the football that time. And the Cavaliers will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get it.
All right, pretty good
nice
return.
lane on that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. He's got the
Oh, yeah, Bo Jackson's gone. That's a touchdown. Touchdown, Bo Jackson.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. He breaks.
And that is why he is the Heisman Trophy winner, folks.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Play action here on first down. Oh,
and that's a sack. Guess who?
So much emphasis
Kenyatta
put
Jackson
on third
Jr.
Down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative.
It's caught. He's got room.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver. And then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there.
And it's picked off by Sanchez. And it's going to be a almost pick six.
So close to a pick six, but a tremendous play. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half, and they punch it in and build the lead before the break.
And Bo Jackson's in as we stretch the lead before halftime.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking a profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find
The extra point is good.
touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Holstein. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, the pocket
and sacked.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Cavaliers will bring their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And
all right, pretty good return.
Big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Okay, how does the center
pass interference
commit pass interference again? Like, seriously. They're just making up stuff here.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Ohio State will call their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The Buckeyes trying to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone.
Incomplete.
Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
And that's another touchdown, this time Jeremiah Smith. Hell yeah.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch, and here he's able to put the ball.
The extra point is good.
And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
This is a squib kick.
Ooh, heavy hit.
One of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. This will likely be the last play of the half. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Looking for a man deep.
And that's picked off by McLean.
What a play. He could go. Look at that powerful running. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half.
And with that, that's the end of the first half. And basically, that's the end of the national championship game, folks. There's no way Virginia's coming back from 35 down.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Martin. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
And he lost the football, and it's recovered by Ohio State.
Has it for a takeaway.
All that work for nothing.
There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the number one thing is the ball. You've got to take care of it throwing it down the field. You've got to take care of it when you're a runner. You got to get down or get out of bounds. That is a bad turnover from this quarterback. Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Here comes a handoff.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, and you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as an offensive play caller, that is very safe.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Neutral zone is on infraction. Offense accepts the penalty, moves them a little farther from their own end zone. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Second down play coming up for this offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Flores. Great move there. Look out, and he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. The 10. Touchdown, Virginia. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Here comes the point after attempt. And they make the extra point. Trail now 35-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Cross. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They're just able to
pretty
stop
good
him,
return.
but that is a
Pretty good
great
return.
There. He's a dangerous
Hell
guy
yeah.
with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
And time to run down some of this clock.
Sticking with the running game. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jackson. Got an opening here. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Buckeyes.
And we'll take it to the 4th quarter.
Move the sticks. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the running back takes the handoff.
And that's another touchdown for Bo Jackson.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking. Is that touchdown a punctuation for a phenomenal season? What an exclusive club this running back could join. Heisman Trophy winner and national champion.
Chris, I'm reminded of that great line from The Sandlot. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. And this season will live on forever.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. And here comes
we'll
the
just play
Virginia offense
blitzes
back
now.
on the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it second and long. It's tough against a defense like this. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Cavaliers will have to kick this away. That's his fourth punt already today. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Pounding away with the run game. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. That's an important first down on that running play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They've got him down out near the 40. A gain makes it second and medium. And there's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues
All right,
to
2-minute timeout.
and secure an impressive victory here today.
This is exactly what pops
Final
up on
2
film
minutes
when preparing for this defense
of this
is
season.
recognition. Getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast
fourth
he
and inches.
recognizes what's going on, and then his
They want me to
instincts
punt?
to go
Are
make
they
the tackle.
insane?
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field.
That's going to do it.
Fourth down to the 45. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first down and more. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
These type of run plays,
One more
Chris,
run will
break
do
the
it.
will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
And that's it. Game over.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.
And they're showing the replay over and over again.
What an enormous achievement. National champions with a
There we
perfect
go.
record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always to answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule.
There we go,
Championship
lifting the
game.
trophy.
You gotta go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will
Yeah,
remember
Bo
for a long
Jackson is
time.
the player of the
To
game.
punctuate another wild, exciting season of college football, one final salute for this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt, Holly Rowe, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
All right, let's take a look at the stats. Final stats. Julian Sands, 7 for 16, 134 yards passing, 43% completion rate, 2 touchdowns. Bo Jackson, 31 rushes, 275 yards, 4 touchdowns. Jacoby Jackson, 1 rush, 10 yards. DJ Cross, 1 rush, 17 yards. Then receiving, Jeremiah Smith, 5 receptions, 115 yards, 1 touchdown. Devin McCoon, 1 reception, 9 yards. Brandon Ennis, 1 reception, 10 yards, 1 touchdown. And there we go. That's the national championship, everybody. I won the national championship once more. And it was an easy national championship win. It was against Virginia. And there you go. Congratulations. You have won the College Football Playoff National Championship. And we defeated Virginia. Now, before we end this Let's Play, let's take a look at the teams that... Let's take a look at the head coaching positions that have changed. Alright, so... Jamie Chadwell is now the new head coach at Cincinnati. Lance Leopold got fired from Kansas. Butch Jones is now the new head coach at Kansas. Scott Satterfield left Cincinnati. Well, he got fired from Cincinnati, and now he's the new head coach at Purdue. Barry Odom got fired from Purdue. Jim Zabrowski got fired from Kansas. He's now at Nevada. Oh, wait, that's the offensive coordinator. Wait, we just need head coaches. Okay. Okay, so Jim Zabrowski was the offensive coordinator. Was the offensive coordinator at Kansas. He got fired. Okay. He's the new head coach at Nevada. Defensive coordinator at Kansas is now the head coach at Arkansas State. Mark Carney fired from Kent State. Jeff Choate fired from Nevada. And there's the new head coach at Liberty. Ball State's offensive coordinator is now the head coach at Kent State, and that's it. Really, that's it? Huh. A lot of guys got fired. Let's look at coach stats. So let's see. Who has the best job security after this season? Well, actually worst. Let's go from worst to best. Sonny Dykes, he's got low job security after this season. Willie Fritz has low job security. Mike Loxley, well, he's safe for now. Clay Helton's safe for now. Matt Rule, safe for now. PJ Fleck, safe for now. Bill O'Brien, safe for now. Brett Bielema, safe. Steve Sarkisian, safe. Mike Norvell, safe. Kirby Smart, safe. Manny Diaz is safe. James Franklin safe. Okay, so a lot of head coaches are basically safe. Especially Ryan Day. Because look, I got him a 98-12 record. That is epic. He just needs 2 more wins for 100 wins. I'm shocked Lane Kiffin's safe. Dang, a lot of head coaches are safe. That's insane, but one more thing before we end this. Let's go to the trophy room. As you can see, we won the Rose Bowl by beating BYU. Destroyed SMU in the Orange Bowl to win that. And then we smacked Virginia to win the College Football Playoff National Championship. And we earned 14 awards throughout this season. Well, 14 pieces of hardware. The Gilbuck, the Big Ten Championship, the Maxwell, the Paul Horning Award, Walter Camp Award, Bear Bryant Coach of the Year Award, Heisman Memorial Trophy, Blitnikoff Award, Doak Walker Award, Jim Thorpe Award, Jet Award, the Rose Bowl Trophy, the Orange Bowl Trophy, and the National Championship Trophy. Yep. That is epic. That is really, really epic. And I love it. So, guys, with that, that is the end of another college football Let's Play. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching this amazing Let's Play. If you enjoyed it, smack a like on it, subscribe if you're new to this channel, check out my other videos I've uploaded to my channel. And with that, I will see you guys on August 26th for the first episode of my new series, This Week in College Football. So with that, I'll see you guys later.